S tier easy first. 7th Fleet Gunner. With the showing of the lats, that means 7th Fleet just says, hey, you want extra dice and reroll 2 of your dice? I got something for you.
Yeet.
I'm putting, oh, man. I think actually Wolfpack deserves an easy A here. We've seen it work on arcs, certainly on Warthog, zombie squads. So it certainly gets that A ranking.
Marcel? Don't
You're
forget to
still
unmute
muted.
yourself.
Sorry. Trying to figure out which one I want to take. I don't like. Well, let's take the one I really think is garbage. So let's take Commander Rex and throw Rex in the garbage.
So sad. Rex so cool.
Yeah, I don't understand why FFG hate Rex so much.
Why you hate me? I just oldest clone living.
Right. You know what? I will tell you guys. I'm working on getting Max Brooks on the show. He said he was willing to come on. The first question we're gonna ask him: why do you hate Captain Rex? That's the very first question we ask.
Why do you love Oddball so much, and why do you hate Captain Rex? I mean, granted, Oddball's ability isn't great, but they just keep printing him.
That's right. He's gonna be on the show. First question, guaranteed. It's happening. All righty.
I will say though, Captain Rex in Legion is really good. So at least they shine somewhere.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and take Ahsoka Tano. Her ability is, it wants to be her pilot ability, but it's not that great because it's forcing a specific action. You got that red focus action, even though it's while stressed. When looking at the cost compared to what some of the other ones do, this basically ends up landing in that C tier with a lot of the other just kind of not as great gunner options when it comes to value versus points cost. Ahsoka, gunner, C tier.
All right, Commander Cody. I've seen a lot of people mix up Commander Cody or Wolfpack in terms of like effectiveness in a list and what they want to use it for. I think Cody does have some good potential. It's just a strain token though. If you miss, actually, I'll go B tier with Cody. I've seen it be effective in higher competitive lists, but I don't think he's the reason why. Definitely feels more like a 5s than a Wolfpack.
All right, that leaves just Ghost Company. A Ghost Company can only be utilized on the lat, and the R2D2 Y-Wing. The R2D2 has struggles to use it because it doesn't have a white focus action, and it had to continuously rotate their turret. Unless you somehow put Ahsoka Tano with R2D2 in there, feeding them red focus tokens, that's Rune Goldberg at best. I think it's actually not bad on a lat. It's 5 points right now to shoot a second time, but still not great. So it'll make its way into B tier. Very much.
It actually pairs up with Cody pretty well.
Yeah, these three are sitting right here. The people who like missing and taking double shots. Though if you're like that, I just think that it's one of the few ways to get consistent damage or better consistent damage out of your lat than any other like missile or any other upgrade you could do. Just shoot a second time. Just maybe that will actually help out your damage output. What are you gonna say, Marcel?
No, that's fine. I was just gonna say that I like it on Hound also, just because you can miss with the first shot with Hound if you're stealing.
If you steal depletes.
If you're stealing depletes from fellow Jedi, Patience Jedi.
Yeah, I really like Patience and Hound. That's pretty good.
I actually think for on a consistent basis, the combination that might be better to look at would be Ghost Company and 5s, right? And it's 1 point cheaper than Cody, and 5s can help continuously generate the focuses necessary to use on either both attacks, or say I'm going to take a lock now because I know 5s is bank that focus.
The nice thing about the lat is they have 2 crew and 2 gunners, so you can actually do all 3 cards.
Yep.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't put Ghost Company without 5s, but if you don't got the room, man, you got to make those sacrifices.
All righty. So our final ranking for gunners, we got 7 Fleet Gunner at the S tier, Wolfpack at A, Ghost Company and Commander Cody at B, Ahsoka Tano at C, and Clone Captain Rex in the dumpster. All right. And last but not least, we have 3 cards. We're going to pull them out at the same time. Republic only, we have a single Force upgrade, a single elite pilot talent, and a single modification that are in the Republic, or specifically Republic only. I'm going to go ahead and start with Battle Meditation. Just because since I was last year, Battle Meditation is a card that you have to, of course, be building a very specific squad for it. But when it works, being able to coordinate 2 ships is really, really good. What we haven't seen yet is we have not seen it really shine. What we have seen, though, is the cost slowly go down. The higher initiative you are, the cheaper it's gotten. When looking back at when it was released, for an Initiative 6, it started out at 12 points, then went 10 points, and is now currently at 8 points for the highest initiative. So everything else is, of course, also sliding down on that scale. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab Battle Meditation and say, if you can find its niche, you could be A tier, potentially, but you got to make sure that you're having the right other upgrades built around it.
Yeah, I just realized that Jedi General with Battle Meditation is 45 points.
It's solid.
4 points for Battle Meditation on an I-4 with 2 Force.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Is it me or Marcel? Marcel, did you go in the last round with Gunners last? It's me. All right.
Yep.
I will take Dedicated. 1 point cost, solid chassis to use it on. I think it is A tier. Has potential to work with S tier level pilots to help support them, but I don't think it's so good that you need to take it like other S tier cards would be.
All right. And last but not least, take that synchronized console, Will.
Yeah, and that's really I would love to put synchronized console in S, but it more often than not becomes a luxury. It's never necessary. And in fact, relying on it becomes this kind of Rune Goldberg machine. I think the most success is just like combining it with like Wolfpack, or other ways to get free locks and stuff like that. I think it has a place, but its usefulness is pretty low. So I'm going to put it in B tier. If it costs anything more than 1 point, it would be probably in the dumpster.
I agree. One of the saddest things I've seen like on stream is somebody, having a couple one of these, and because of the order that they're shooting or the situation, they rather than spend a target lock in a situation where they probably should just spend the target lock, they're like, oh no, but I have synchronized console, I have to pass it. Like, no.
You don't always have to use every card you put on your ships.